What is going on, y'all? Happy Halloween. I'm Nifty Q. That's Gifted. We're here with another daily rehash. It is Tuesday, October 31st. I'm excited to go scare some kids after this. Let's get into it, Gifted.
Yeah, man. Thanks for taking a break from the murder farm over there to come do the news with us. This is the daily rehash where we cover the latest and greatest from around the Web3 space in just 10 minutes. So Q, we got no time to spare. Let's get into it. What's up first today?
Solana has been on a tear. We covered that token price increasing in value over the last week or two. We also covered Mad Lads. They're doing some really cool stuff. Well, we have Phantom Wallet, which is going to be releasing new features here. Don't just collect NFTs, create them. So they offered this new camera mint feature, which allows people to instantly turn photos and videos into NFTs on Solana. This strikes me as a thing that's going to be not talked about now, but going to be used very heavily in the future.
Yeah, what kind of impact can this have to disrupt photo apps, things like Instagram, journalism, and other photo platforms like Getty Images? Who knows? This could be the beginning, though, of a total revolution in the whole, photo journalism or even just photo sharing space. So pretty cool and exciting. I'm going to be playing with it and seeing how it works. And here's another cool project. The next story is from EY3HASH, a very cool NFT project. I believe it's a 10K. They're building out a whole world, a whole IP. It's really cool art. I have to say that's one of the things that stands out to this one, why it has quite a few fans and it has maintained, even though it's kind of low key. It's not one that you see talked about that often. It's really great art as far as PFPs go, and you can just see the quality of the world that they're building. And so really the announcement here is that they teased out that tomorrow King Chrome is going to be an actual transmedia character that is going to have some kind of personality, influencer, actor, somebody big, they claim, who's going to be playing this character across different channels and even in some kind of film or movie.
That art is phenomenal. It might even rival Oniforce right now for like the best anime art that you're seeing out there. This is really, really sick. So yeah, great work from Biggie Poppins again. He just keeps dropping all the alpha in our community. All right, speaking of alpha, if you got into some Opepen action with the Snowpepens, you are up big if you minted the right one. Shout out to board Elon Musk, who got the hyper, who won this. I know the community's upset that they're not able to get these because this is seemingly the best Opepen drop that we've had to date. You can see via stats here, 5 ETH sell or 5 ETH floor, and there were high sales of 7.7 ETH. So is this the best Opepen drop ever? It's up for debate, but definitely leaning that way.
Probably. I do like the Pudgy Penguin collab, though. I'm not going to lie. That one's pretty cute with the little glasses. But yeah, this is probably going to be a grail in the Opepen collection for sure. Congrats to those who got them. And here's another really cool project doing cool things. It's Forgotten Runes, launching a special event. Seems like some kind of play test for the forthcoming Runiverse game. So they did drop a really interesting, fun gameplay trailer here.
It's been said that the cult was forgotten, but in the Runiverse they have always existed.
So yeah, I'll turn it down. You can see what this pixel art MMORPG looks like. They call it expansive multiplayer. MMORPG. The art actually looks really cool, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this is going to be the game for me or not, but it makes me want to play it just seeing how fun these little characters are and the gameplay mechanics that they're showing off here.
Yeah, Forgotten Runes has been building for a while. I remember jumping in their game and it felt more like Maple Story. It had more of that 2D environment where you're moving left to right. Now having the open world mechanic, that's a really big gameplay update for them. So shout out to a team that's been building for a very long time. And you know what? Shout out to the mother effing UK. Like, that's how excited I am. Yesterday, the UK government announced landmark reforms for crypto regulation in the United Kingdom. Just some highlights here. They specifically talked about NFTs and DeFi and provided a lot of clarity. Like, they weren't using opaque language. They were very clear. I can show you here. NFTs more akin to digital collectibles or artwork than a financial services product. And then you see as they go down the list here, DeFi, government recognizes that DeFi may play an important role in financial services as the crypto asset sector becomes larger. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better. And this is what our leaders should be doing, leading.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that the US isn't leading this conversation and we have to now look to the UK to lead it. So you know what? Beans and toast for everybody. Check out the details in the description of this video or on our X profile. It's definitely a thread worth looking into because it does, again, it's the prime example of what leadership in the crypto and Web3 space can look like.
And we could pull up that Gensler tweet. That's the exact opposite of
yes, the contrast is epic there. Great call. Here's just a quick story. You know, we've been following the saga of Stars Arena as it continues to unravel. Another one of their team members leaving. It looks like Kook has been relieved, but then ratioing them on this is Kook themselves. Here you go. Kook ratioed that on post of him getting relieved of duties, saying this was written by Chillpill, who is allegedly relieved of the CEO duty, and that he allegedly stole Hannes XDA's company. Can't make it up. I'm going to tell all very soon. This is just TMZ at this point, but it's, you know, it's unfortunate to see it falling apart and kind of exploding like this.
Yeah, what an absolute shit show that Stars Arena turned out to be. My heart is with everybody that kind of put money into that platform. A lot of people were chasing the Friend Tech wave, saying I missed out on Friend Tech, so now I'm going to put it in Stars Arena. Lost upwards of 5 figures and things like this. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, a new team can take over and they can do some cool things with it. But I think they dropped the ball completely. And Racer also posting that we are getting ready for Friend Tech 2 gifted. I don't know what that means. All right, 50 ETH sale on the ringers. This is a very quick one. I love the ringers. I love the goose. I love 50 ETH sales. There's a lot of strong sales. I think you have it later here in the thread, but a lot of higher end art sales as well as the Grail PFPs that we're seeing. Is the bull market back? Maybe.
I think the thing that got me excited about this really is that you're seeing big sales, not just in one sort of vertical or niche part of it. You're seeing big PFP sales within the Bored Apes, seeing big ringer sales. Obviously, fine art's been a focus. So that's what makes me really excited, is that there's multiple different kinds of NFTs right now that are getting a lot of action and these big sales. So I just think that's amazing. But congrats to Dimitri and whoever got that, and Machi picking up another Grail ape. Anyway, here's another quick, fun, and very cool story. Beeple's Crypto Winter Wonderland event happening over this holiday season at his Charleston Beeple Studios is accepting artist submissions to be displayed during the event, during the party, on his massive, insanely cool display walls over there. So just a cool call to artists. If you want to be able to showcase any work there, he's accepting submissions.
Yeah, I love that. Great event down there in Charleston. So I might be able to get on down there for the Crypto Wonderland. All right, I've got the next piece here. That is going to be that another bot on Telegram got exploited. You can see Unibot tweeting out here, we experienced a token approval exploit from our new router and have paused our router to contain the issue. Any funds lost due to the bug or our new router will be compensated. So in the end, folks are hoping they get their money back here, and Unibot team is of their word, but we shall see, man. The crazier things have happened in the crypto space, but yeah, these Telegram bots continue to get exploited.
Yeah, and again, no surprise there. When Telegram said they were integrating crypto, we said, hey, cool opportunities, but also it's going to be a scammer's paradise over there. Got to be careful. It's important to note on this one that they did say that, your keys and wallets and all that stuff are secured. It's still under investigation though, so tread carefully. And yeah, maybe still some news to be breaking around how that moves forward. But all right, last story of the day, Steve Aoki back in the Web3 headlines. That's right. He's back, fam. This time with a STEPN collaboration. So I guess STEPN's also back. You might recall the move to earn app STEPN actually had a moment where it really kind of took off, then kind of lost. It seemed like one of these Ponzi's that couldn't really sustain. So is STEPN going to be coming back too here? I mean, remains to be seen, but maybe they're really looking to this holidays to kind of like relaunch or revamp or, come back as well. But here is the point here. There's a raffle for 240 limited edition co-branded NFT Genesis Steve Aoki sneakers. And yeah, if you want to get in on that, you can get in on the raffle. See how that goes.
What a month for sneakerheads in the industry right now in the Web3 space. There's been a lot of different sneaker drops, whether that be the Adidas alts, whether that be the Nike dot swooshes, and now we're seeing one from STEPN with Steve Aoki. This is probably the first time Aoki's ever been a bottom signal as well. So yeah, big time. All right, I've got to go scare some kids and do some crazy. Okay, you get it. You get it. All right, guys, this was another daily rehash. Again, happy Halloween to everybody that's celebrating. It does feel like we are moving, whether quickly or in a couple different ways, into a bull market. A lot of really awesome stuff this week. Also, Jeff Jag Nightmare Fuel minting tonight. It's going to close at midnight Pacific Standard. Definitely want to get one of those. A lot of really cool action happening on the network. Roger Dickerman is in tomorrow on GM Web3.
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate calling out the homie Jeff Jag there. Those close at 12, so get them if you can. And our vibe, our tribe. See you tomorrow.